What's up, tubers? It's your boy Ichi, and I've got another great unboxing for you. I've got something really cool in this package that I think will help me out, particularly with my GH4 purchase. So without further ado, let's get into the brown box and see what it holds. Alright, so I was able to order this product from my friends up in New York, B&H Photo. It shipped super quick, so shout out to B&H. And the price was really good. And I've got this really wide shot because I want to actually be able to pull this thing out and tell you what's what. Alright. On the side here it says Benro. And it says tripod, it says Benro on the top here, it says Benro tripod on the other side as well. And it's a nice standard box setup here. Inside of this box, we go from one brown box to another box, you get the actual product, and it's wrapped all nice and neat. And this thing ran me $199.99, I believe, free shipping, and no tax. And we're gonna actually get into it and see what it actually is. Says Benro right here on the front, and like I always do, let me give you guys a nice up close. This is a nice quality bag, by the way, too, and I will be utilizing it. And once you actually get inside, and the zipper goes full length, mostly full length, 3/4 length. It doesn't go all the way to the top. It starts here. Once you actually get inside the bag, you've got what I actually ordered, which is a awesome little monopod, and we're going to look at that closely. Inside the bag, again, very nice material inside of here, and there's also a little zipper right here. I don't know what's in there, but we're going to take a look and see. It's got preferred by professional, innovation, design, new standard, and it's a brochure, basically how you can register it just in case it tears up or anything. Got a little wrench and stuff so that you can work on it, tighten different joints or whatever you may need. So again, this is a really nice setup, nice bag. Looks like so far a nice product. Look at the packaging here, guys. It's really good. Everything's been sealed in plastic. Very nice. I'm super excited. And I will tell you guys, full disclosure, I was actually gonna go with the Manfrotto version. Had to think about it for a second. The Manfrotto version of this tripod, this video monopod, but I decided to go with the Benro for a couple of reasons. Number one was the video head, and number two was the overall design. So let's talk about a couple things. I went with the twist lock system here, and I like that because I think it's a really good system for what I want to do. This is actually the aluminum version, but it's still pretty lightweight. It's got a nice piece of foam here on it, and what's really cool about the piece of foam is that it does also say Benro on it, so it's very nice. It's also got a pretty cool handle here, which is nice as well. Let me get down on the knee and show you guys. The locking mechanism for it is really nice, and it just screams professional. This one has the S4 head on it, as is indicated on this side here. Let me make sure we can see it. Oh, there you go, got the S4 head on it. You can switch this left to right depending on what your preference is. Here's your drag control here. Here is your pan control, because this head does pan, which is very nice. It'll pan from the bottom or the top. You can actually tighten this up so no more pan. Here's the plate for it, and it looks like a standard Manfrotto style plate. There is a release button here on the side, so just pop it right out. I also like that there's arrow indicators on here. There's an arrow indicator there, and there's also an arrow indicator there, so you know which way to actually slide everything into position. So that's a fairly nice design. The next thing we want to talk about is there is a bubble level here, so you can know when you are or are not level, and that's really nice as well. And there is an arm strap here that says Benro as well. It's probably the most flimsy part of the whole setup, which in my opinion ain't bad. Let's talk about, just a bit, these feet. because this is the reason why you would get one of these particular video monopods. These feet are really cool. Let me go back in frame here. And what I like about these over the Manfrotto version is the way that they work. If you notice here, you can't see it, how that whole bottom kind of pivots, but these guys just slide out and lock. One, listen again. That one didn't pop as loud. Let's see if this one does it. Yeah, it did it. And it's really cool. There's rubber on the bottom base, and there's also rubber on each foot, and there's rubber on the top of these as well. So, for instance, if you're using this in a video setting, you can actually step on this guy to add another point of contact so it doesn't move. And what I do like about this is that there is some built-in play, so you can move this thing around. Now, this joint can be adjusted so that you will have, so that you can have a little bit tighter system, and I'm probably actually going to do that because this is just a tad bit too loose for me. I want a little bit more friction in there, but it's cool that you have this, and I'm twisting it right now, so it's twisting no problem. Feels nice and fluid, really good design. And to close these feet up, it has a little button there, and the little button there says push. Make sure you guys can see that. So you basically push this button and it folds right up. So one hand operation, very nice. So overall, this is really handy. The next thing that I want to do is take a look here at these Allen points, and I'm assuming that is where you do your adjustments. You know, you can play with this, it's just a cool thing to get the adjustment that you're looking for. And almost, I want it just a tad looser. And all I'm doing is sticking this in. I'm gonna go one more quarter, and we should get what we need out of this. So now I should be able to lock this out, and this guy will stand up on its own, and it does. So now it'll stand up all by its own, and with my camera on it, no problem. But what I can do is still swivel if I need to, and it kind of stays where I swivel it as long as I don't give it too much weight. So this thing is awesome. This is going to be my go-to unit. If you guys are interested in purchasing this one, let me move all the stuff out the way so I can get to you. This is the number for this one. It is a Benro, and it is the A48TB, and so far so good. What I see, I will be doing a full review with this thing, but this is what I'm going to use primarily with my GH4, and since I'm switching over full time to Micro Four Thirds, I do like these video monopods for the flexibility and for a lot of different shoots. I'll be shooting a documentary pretty soon, so yeah, I think I'm going to use this thing because I think that it would work out for me really well, and overall, I'm pretty stoked about it. Let me know what you guys think, because at the end of the day, that's what matters to me. And let me know what you guys use for a tripod, if you use a tripod at all, because I'd really like to know, because so far this thing is pretty sweet, and it's got a nice head on it, and I expect to make some cool content for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been my unboxing slash initial impressions of the Benro video monopod with the S4 head. Please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.